Hey folks, so today we're gonna end up putting a roof rack on my wife's vehicle. So this is something I wanted to do for a while. And well, it just came in the mail here today and I ordered it off of Amazon. So you can check out the link in the video description below and you'll be able to find that right there, which we're gonna put on my wife's white Nissan Rogue. So this is gonna work with vehicles that have these little side rails. So you gotta have the side rails with a gap. If it doesn't have a gap in between here, it's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, so here's a look at what's inside the box. These are the two crossbar rails, and they're gonna lock onto our existing side rails that we have on the vehicle. Here's a look at some of the instructions, the do's and don'ts, some warnings, which seemed like there was a decent amount of them, but I suppose there's a huge liability there. We're going to cut these zip ties here and get it ready to install. Here's a look at the keys. Here's a look at the key slots. That's what exposes the adjustable area. So you can use that Allen key there to basically lock these bars onto your side rails. So you have to first put a key in, and then it opens up that area for you to put the Allen key in. So right there's the area for the Allen key. We drop them onto our side rails. You can kind of see how they wrap around, and we have already put the key in and opened up the slot, and now we are ready to be able to put the Allen key in and to tighten it up onto the rails. Here's a look at the Allen key. It just fits right in there, and as you tighten, you are tightening it to the side rails. So at this point, I'm just making sure it's nice and tight. Take the key out, close up the port, and then we repeat the process on the other side. Open up the port and tighten it up. Snug it up, turn the key, which closes the port, and now it's locked on. Now we just repeat that process and put the other crossbar on. So now it's time to put the cradles for the kayaks on the crossbars. Let's do that now. Okay, open them up. Let's dump it out. Okay, nothing else in the box. There it says one set, and here it says another set. So we're gonna open up one set at a time here, and we'll see what's inside. So here's kind of a look at it. Looks like they're kind of a two-piece type design. Oh, here's kind of an incorrect, correct type deal, and it has the assembly. So that's how it gets assembled. Here's the straps. We've got some brackets here, and we'll take a look at that shortly. We got some hardware, and these are part of the covers that go over there. So anyway, you don't care about that yet. We're gonna assemble this and then you'll see how it goes together. Okay, so we have our parts for the TMS-J cradle, and right here are the instructions. So right there are the parts. So the cradles come unassembled. I wish they came assembled, but I suppose for the money it saves them shipping costs and it allows them to sell the product cheaper. So I guess I can't blame them. So here is a look at the assembly. I decided to speed it up for you so you didn't have to watch all the boring details. But it's pretty easy. Just a wrench is needed. So now we get to put our cradle on the crossbar. Here you get to see my stunning good looks. Really bad hair day. It's COVID hair. There's a look at one of the cradles installed. So you got these right on here. I'm thinking I could reinforce this a little bit by putting some nylon lock nuts underneath those knobs. And now we have to add the other ones on to all four corners. I slid them out to the end because that way I won't have to reach out as far to put the kayaks in. So when I'm lifting the kayaks, I won't have to reach in so far towards the center of the vehicle. But you want to make sure you balance them out on the rack. Okay, so there you can see we have the kayak sitting on the rack. Then we just have to put the straps on. So it did come with straps. I actually have my own straps. I don't know if I trust these straps or not. I've never used them. I like NRS straps, but it is cool that they come with these, and I don't see anything standing out as being wrong with these. So we're gonna use them and I'll show you how these work. Okay, so this is how you do it. So you start off, you run your straps through this side, over top, and then you run it under and you run the cam straps through here. So you're connecting to this loop on the rack, and that's what helps hold it on. And you do that on the other side here too. So you run the strap through the back side, down through here, and then through the cam buckle.